and why you should quit smoking. Do you know that the Center for Disease Control states that 443,000 people a year die from smoking alone? That's amazing, because odds are your family, friends, or a loved one are going to end up dying from cigarette smoking or complications from cigarette smoking. What people need to do is find an alternative to smoking. You know, they can exercise, take walks, hang out with friends, family, anything to negate that need to smoke. The law doesn't allow people to smoke until 18 years old, obviously. You know the routine. You walk into the store, I want to buy a pack of cigarettes, can I see your ID? Well, unfortunately, that doesn't work. Why doesn't that work? Because kids, you know, 13, 14, 15, they can get cigarettes from basically anywhere. Their parents, friends, steal them, whatever it is. And unfortunately, when this happens, it becomes a cycle that cannot be broke. Or can break, but you just have to have the willpower to do it. Why do people become addicted to smoking? Well, the answer is an obvious one. It's called nicotine. Nicotine it throws off the balance in your brain of certain chemicals. Two of the chemicals that it affects are dopamine and noradrenaline, which change your mood. You know, can make you happy. You're stressed out at work, you go outside, go on cigarette break, smoke, you feel better. And unfortunately, smoking is a bad habit that is very hard to break. The constant need to have something by your mouth, such as cigarette, becomes routine. If you try to quit smoking and you don't have that hand to your mouth, you may go to the fridge and start eating instead, and then you end up smoking anyway. So it's very, very hard to quit. Another area that makes it hard to quit is the atmosphere you're in. If you try to quit and you go to your friend's house and everyone's smoking, and then it becomes very, very hard to not ask for a cigarette. Say, hey, I might as well have a cigarette because I haven't smoked and I could really use one. And of course, when you stop smoking, those two chemicals that I spoke about earlier make it hard for you because they give you a craving because your body's feeling that it's missing something. And then, depression, anxiety, all those kind of things can stem from not having those chemicals. So it's kind of like a catch-22. Smoking definitely can affect your life in two major ways. First, your health, and second, your wallet. Statistics prove that people that smoke live shorter lives, and this is why your insurance is higher if you're a smoker, because they know that you're going to die sooner, and odds are you're going to end up in a hospital at one point in your life for many different things, lung cancer, emphysema, you name it. Also, when I said the wallet part, the average person spends about $3,620 a year on cigarettes. That's crazy. That's, you save that much money each year, you could pay for your children's college, you can pay for a new house possibly, or, a good portion of that house. So, these are two things that really, really affect you and are reasons that you should stop smoking. What you need to do is just find an alternative way to quit smoking. You can turn to meditation to quit smoking. Just sit down, relax, take deep breaths. Say, hey, you know what? This air is really feeling good. I don't have all that smoke in my lungs that's making it hard for me to breathe. The air is cleaner. My breath doesn't stink. It doesn't smell like nicotine and coffee combined. That's another thing. You smoke, nicotine. You drink coffee, caffeine. Not a good combination. And also, another way to help you quit is using medical devices such as possibly the patch, where you stick it on and it releases small amounts of nicotine in your system, which will help you quit smoking. It'll help the urges. Eventually, you can wean yourself off that patch. There's also the alternative of electronic cigarettes. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but you can smoke those, and it's kind of like it's replacing that the cigarette that goes to your mouth, so you're still doing that. And it might have a taste, or you could even put like little amounts of like medicated nicotine in that to help you break that habit. You know what you need to do? You just need to quit. Quit today if you can, cold turkey. If not, just start today. At least start the process. Just wean yourself off cigarettes. Smoke a pack a day. Try to get down to half pack, quarter pack, and so on and so on. Ask your friends and your family for support. Those near and dear to you will give you that the willpower to quit. I know, for instance, my mom tried to quit, and she's on Facebook, and each day she's like, day 22 of not quitting. Her friends comment, good for you. They give her positive reinforcement. It really goes a long way when you have friends and family that are there for you, and you know they want you to quit. If you don't have friends and family, you can join a support group. There's money out there. All you have to do is go online or call a number, and you will find areas in your people in your area that are looking to quit as well. And that'll just, like I said, give you that willpower to quit. Some people may argue, it's my own life, I'll do what I want with it. Well, yes, it is your right. It is your life. You're right. However, would you want to die today? No. So when that time does come and you're going to die because you're smoking, you're going to sit there and say, you know what, I wish I didn't smoke because I could still be alive today. So never confuse that, because eventually one day you're going to regret everything. And then you have the people that say, well, I tried quitting several times to no luck. Well, you know what? Not everyone's going to succeed right off. Do you remember when you were a child and you used to ride your bicycle? You practice the training wheels, finally took them off. You still fall over. Well, you know what? Eventually you get it. So just like with smoking, you keep trying, and eventually you'll succeed. You might have to start off with training wheels, such as the patch, the nicotine cigarette, but you'll get by it. Then you have people that say, well, I only smoke in social settings. Well, these people say that, but statistics prove that that isn't the case. Most people that say they're social smokers actually lie. They end up smoking outside of social environments, and that'll eventually lead to having a smoking problem. So don't ever sit there and say you're a social smoker, because the odds are you're not being honest with yourself or the person that you're telling that to. And, basically, why should you quit smoking? Coughing. Oh, wait, no. Coughing that you die. You're dead, you're in a coffin. Get it? Not really that funny, but seriously, though, you should quit smoking for your health, for your wallet, and for the people that love you. You should also quit smoking if you have children, because, as we all know, secondhand smoke is more dangerous than firsthand smoke. So you want to be around for your children. You want to see your grandchildren. You don't want them to get sick because of your bad habits. So basically, just quit smoking. And when you do quit, and you finally get past that, help your friends and your family quit. Educate them on why they shouldn't smoke and why you quit smoking and how much better your life is after that. And in the end, we can squash this smoking habit.